You are skinny. You've always been skinny. People call you string bean. Tell you to eat a burger. So you finally decide to bulk up. You start eating everything in sight. 5 meals a day, pizza, fast food, whole meat by the gallon. You are stuffing yourself because everyone says hard gainers like you just need to eat more. The scale is finally moving up after years of being stuck. You are gaining a pound a week, sometimes more. Finally progress. And maybe that sounds like you. 3 months later, you've gained 20 pounds. But when you look in the mirror, you don't see a muscular guy. You see a skinny guy with a guts. Your arms barely look different. Your chest is still flat, but your face is puffy and your stomach sticks out. You went from skinny to skinny fat. Here's the truth. If your bulk made you fat instead of muscular, it's not because you did not eat enough. It's because one core fundamental of your strategy is missing. And without it, every calorie above maintenance is going straight to fat storage, not muscles growth. That missing piece, a precise calorie target calculated for your metabolism with weekly adjustment based on your rate of gain as a hard gainer. You heard hard gainers need to eat way more and took it literally. You went from eating 2,000 calories to now eating 4,000 calories. You thought your fast metabolism would burn it all and you will just build muscles. But here is what actually happens. Yes, you have a fast metabolism. But when you eat 2,000 calories over your actual maintenance, even your fast metabolism cannot keep up. Your body does not build a pound of muscles every week. It stores the excess as fat. You were bulking by fears, by hunger. You had no idea what your actual maintenance was. You had no idea how much surplus you actually needed. You were guessing. Here's why this destroys hard gainers. Your body always chooses the path of least resistance. The excess gets stored as fat, and because you are actually naturally skinny with less muscle mass, you need less surplus than average guy to maximize muscles growth, not more. Your body only builds muscles in response to progressive training combined with a small controlled calorie surplus that accounts for your actual metabolism. You cannot progress what you don't track. The optimal rate of weight gain for a natural hard gainer is 0.5 to 1% of your body weight per month. Yes, per month, not per week. I know what you are thinking, but I'm a hard gainer. I need to gain faster. Your body can only synthesize muscle tissue at a certain rate. Having a fast metabolism does not speed up that. It just means you need more calories to maintain your weight. But once you are in a surplus calorie, the rate of muscle growth is the same as everyone else. When you gain 3 pounds in a week, you did not build 3 pounds of muscles. You built maybe a quarter pound of muscles and 2.7 pounds of fats. Your maintenance calories are higher than average guys because of your metabolism. But for muscle growth, you both need roughly the same small surplus above your respective level of maintenance. You may need 3,000 calories and the average guy will need 2.5 calories. The surplus size is the same. That is why measuring your weekly weight average and adjusting your calories every single week based on your actual rate of gain is the difference between finally building muscles and another bulk where you just get soft. So every week ask yourself, am I gaining at the optimal rate this month based on my weekly weight in? It's that simple, but it's very powerful. Your fast metabolism does not give you permission to eat recklessly. It gives you a higher baseline, but above that baseline, the rules are the same. Small surplus, track your rate of gains, and adjust weekly. So here is how you implement this as a hard gainer. You need to find your true maintenance calorie, right? Track everything you eat for 2 weeks. Use MyFitnessPal or Chronometer. Weight yourself daily. Calculate your weekly average for both weeks. If your weight stay the same, that average intake is your maintenance. Add 250 to 300 calories, not 1,000. That is your starting bulk calorie. Step 2 is to weigh yourself every single morning. First thing when you wake up after using the bathroom, your weight will fluctuate 2 to 5 pounds day to day. That is normal for a hard gainer because your body processes everything quickly. Don't panic about daily changes. What matters is the weekly average. Step 3 is to calculate your weekly average every Sunday. Add up all 7 daily weights in, divide by 7. That is your true weight. Compare it to last week and write it down. Step 4 is to check your monthly rate and adjust every 4 weeks. Compare your current weekly average to 4 weeks ago. Alright? And if you are 140-pound hard gainer and you gain 4 pounds in a month, that is 2.8%, way too fast. You are getting fat. Cut the calorie by 200. But if you gain 0.5 pounds, that is 0.3%. Too slow. You need to add 200 calories. If you gain 0.7 to 1.4 pounds, you are in the sweet spot. Keep calories exactly where they are. Alright? It's just that simple. I was really skinny, bulking 3 times, ate everything. Hard gainer need precision, not generic advice. If you want me to teach you and to guide you through the exact system that took me from skinny guy, right, to a muscular guy, just check the link down so that you can contact me directly and we can see if we can work together. Every week you bulk without tracking is another week you are either staying skinny or getting skinny fats. You've been skinny your whole life. You've heard the joke. You've avoided the beach. This is how you finally change that. Not by eating everything, but by eating the precise amount that builds muscles on your frame. The question is, are you going to bulk like a hard gainer with a plan, or bulk like every other skinny guy who ends up fat and disappointed? Your choice.